Welcome as we continue to unpack the key themes in this year's Global Entertainment Media Outlook. In this episode, we'll be focused on advertising. Sam, we continue to see advertising growth outpace consumer spending. What are the key drivers behind that and how sustainable is that?
Yeah, well, advertising is outperforming consumer spending, and that's because it's evolving faster. Brands are investing in measurable high return channels, particularly in retail media, connected TV, and digital video. And whilst consumers are acting more cautiously, marketeers are emboldened. Every pound spent in advertising can now be measured, tracked, and optimized in real time. And for business leaders, that means that they're seeing advertising as a real growth lever and not simply a cost.
Yeah, great. Look, you touch on the sort of targeting, distribution, and measurement of that advertising. One of the key things that's enabling that is obviously the adoption of AI. What are some of the ways that we're seeing AI adopted within the placing of advertising spend and also the creation of content? And then also, what does that mean for marketers and consumers?
So AI is revolutionizing advertising at every stage, from creative content generation, predictive targeting, and optimization in real time, really at a scale that we've just simply not seen before. For marketeers, that means smarter media investments, where campaigns can be adapted in real time for audience behavior. And for consumers, it really means more relevant ads that are personalized and timely.
Yeah, great. Earlier on, you touched about retail advertising and the sort of huge growth there. We're seeing this massive convergence of content, shopping and advertising coming together. Just very quickly, can you just touch on what the huge growth that we're seeing in this space is doing to the whole advertising ecosystem?
Yeah, well, we've entered into an era of content as commerce. So audiences can now watch, click and buy seamlessly. Now that might be through a QR code on a connected TV ad. It might be purchasing directly on a TikTok video. Really, it's about that frictionless experience between retail and entertainment that's so key.
Sam, really interesting to talk about retail media there. Retail media now just acts as another platform for advertisers to think about in terms of those marketing strategies and how they think about tracking audiences across such fragmented platforms. Look, that definitely poses one of the biggest challenges here. How are marketers and brands really thinking about how they navigate those fragmented platforms?
Yeah, well, I think the days of targeting through one mass platform are clearly over. Now it's all about relevance over reach, and brands need to target their audience at the right time, in the right context, and with a message that feels authentic. So key to that is going to be investing in their first-party data, focusing on creative personalization, and partnering with content creators that already have authenticity with their audience.
Yeah. Sam, thank you so much for joining me today to talk about advertising. It's one of the key themes across this year's Global Entertainment Media Outlook, and one that I know we drill into in a huge amount. Thank you.
Thank you.